Welcome to Yarri Dostii Shaadi. I'm your host Rudy और आज मैं आया हूँ to the beautiful city of Bengaluru. Now Bengaluru has its history of rise and fall of dynasties. You know, there are forts here, there are palaces here, some beautiful architecture over here. और IT की भीड़ के बीच में ये सब बरकरार है, and that's exactly why I love Bengaluru so much. And maybe if you're lucky, maybe you can find your true love here as well, just like Amrutha and Harshal found each other. But actually, Amrutha and Harshal did not meet in Bengaluru. They met in Pune, but are getting married here.
You get me.
Sometimes love happens over coffee, sometimes over conversations. But ours happened in an overcrowded Pune by-lane over Pani Puri.
I clearly remember that evening. All of us were returning after project work, and for some strange reason, both of us had Pani Puri cravings.
And over-competitive that you are, you turned Pani Puri also into a contest.
Like you were any less competitive. You ate 3 plates of puris, meaning 18 puris that day. That night, the chaatwala sure went home a rich man.
But you know, that day I discovered a different side of you. Winning or losing stopped mattering because all that mattered was just Pani Puri.
So, to my Pani Puri girl, life with me might sometimes be a little less sweet, sometimes a bit more spicy. We might take time balancing flavors, but one thing I promise you is, it will always be delicious.
Hi, I'm Pradwala, Amrutha's younger sister, and I am the person who's going to make this traditional wedding a little bit fun. I wanted Amrutha and Harshal's wedding to be a part of Yarri Dostii Shaadi because usually she's the fun one and I'm the serious one, and this is the chance that I get to show her I can also be fun.
Hi, I'm Amrutha Srivatsa. I'm 25 years old, born and raised in Bengaluru. I'm a fashion designer by profession. I love music, art, books and food.
Amrutha is the most craziest elder sister anyone can have. We have like a 4-year difference, but it's nothing like that. She's as crazy as me and I'm as crazy as her. You know, I always had kind of an idea that yes, she is, she's got someone, but I didn't know exactly who. And I was like, okay, this is new. Who is this guy? You know, I want to see and everything like that.
Hi, my name's Harshal. I'm from Pune. I'm a Goan living in Pune, and I'm into recruitment.
First time I met him, he was like this tall, dark, handsome guy, and I was like, okay, nice choice, girl, okay.
Loyal friend for sure, like he's been there, he'll always be there for you no matter what.
They're not like these typical couples, you know, who need to stick to each other all the time or, you know, like can't live without each other or something. They give each other space and they're really happy when they are together.
This entire love story started with a lot of hate. Harshal and I, we met in college, which is the MCC in Pune.
We met each other at a fashion show in college.
When the first day I saw him, I hated him.
I thought she is very arrogant.
We always used to like separate the group. So everyone had a problem. We were like 14 of us who were really close to each other because of the show and everything.
Me and Amrutha, we just decided we'll sort this out. We'll just talk it out once, and that's how we met.
The next day, I got a call from Harshal asking me for coffee. And I wasn't really doing anything that day. So I said, okay, let's maro ek chance. But I guess destiny had something in plan for us that day. We both weren't in mood for coffee. We were in the mood for Pani Puri.
I was passionate about Pani Puri, so was Amrutha. So that was one thing that brought us closer. Finally, the day had come where I had to tell Amrutha that I like her. So I called her up to tell her that I like her, and suddenly I went off mode, wherein I started off with this story where I was like, there's this friend of mine who likes another friend of mine.
It was very cliche. I didn't like it, but okay, this is the way it happened.
Probably 1 or 2 minutes later, I called her up and managed to tell her that, Amrutha, you're the girl I'm talking about and I'm the guy and I like you. What do you feel about this?
So then I was like, this is all too much to take and you'll have to give me some time. Like, I'll have to let you know and everything. And he said, okay, fine, but like, don't leave me hanging. Like, let me know.
Amrutha suddenly called me up and she was like, I need to talk to you. And she sounded really, in fact, I was scared the way she sounded. So she called me at Subway. I went to Subway and she was like, it's a yes.
initially I might have had some reservations about him because naturally, you know, you don't know the person. You think that maybe he's not good enough for your sister. But then when I met him, I was fine because, you know, you get to know him. He's a really nice guy.
The fact when I realized that I want to be with this girl, probably spend my life with her, was when she shifted. She shifted from Pune, shifted to Bangalore for her job. That was one time when we started fighting a lot. That was because I really didn't think it'd work out that way. But she came to Bangalore and we still held on with each other. And we just decided then that, you know, this is it. Like, we don't need to seek for any other partners and be with each other. So that's what made our relationship stronger. I know I'm getting married to the woman I love and everything, but then I really don't know how married life's gonna be. So my aim from now on basically being keeping Amrutha Varshini happy.
I've had a great 6 years with him and I'm hoping to have a great more 60. So since this is a very traditional and serious Tamram wedding, I have asked my sister Prajwala to make every event as fun and full of life as it can be. I don't know what she's going to do, but I'm very excited and I know that she's going to do a really good job. But I would definitely be the judge of is it really satisfying me and my want of fun or not. So day one, we have a small ceremony which is called a Var Puja. So this is basically like we welcome the Baratis or the boys' side.
I really have no clue how the Var Puja is going to be because it's a Tamram wedding. I'm a Brahmin as well, but I'm not a Tamilian Brahmin.
So here we are inviting them as our guests, and guests are considered as the god.
So I was waiting out at the door, waiting for Harshal to try to go and continue his ritual. I got my gang of girls and I stopped him because he had his traditional welcome from my family side. That's pretty great, but I wanted to welcome him in my style.
So I was a bit surprised. Prajwala walked in and Prajwala was like, I'll ask you a few questions and if you get these right, you can pass through.
Okay guys, now you've got your official welcome from our family, but now it's time for our test. So we're gonna ask you questions about Amrutha, and only if you get them right will we let you pass through. Okay. Alright? Okay.
These questions were about what Amrutha likes and dislikes.
So your first question, who is Amrutha's favorite actor?
Akshay Kumar.
Perfect!
Okay. What's her favorite song? He gave all the questions very smartly. He gave very neutral answers to everything.
I know the songs, but I don't know the names.
Okay, you can sing it.
Airlift song that...
Basically Akshay Kumar song.
Akshay Kumar songs. Good.
Okay, what are the 3 things that will always be in her purse that she'll never leave without?
Money, as in her credit card, passbook, whatever. Her car keys. And... probably her lipstick or makeup or something, lip balm or something.
Perfect. All right, Harshal, you have passed.
So I was a bit nervous at first, but then I got them correct, I guess, and passed with flying colors, obviously.
Finally, Harshal passed my test, and I guess I welcome him as a part of my family. So the next event is the actual puja, that is the Var Puja. Pandit of ours, he's going to read out the Lagna Patrike, alright? So that is something that you chalk out for a couple before they get married.
First, we will give him all the garland to the bridegroom and his parents. Then to purify the space where we are performing the pujas, punyaha will be done.
The boy and the girl are considered as Lakshmi and Narayan.
They give the sari and they give whatever Harshal has to be given, and then even the boy's parents, they are given the gift and they give the gift to Amrutha's parents. They exchange income.
purpose of performing Var Puja is to see that the marriage goes well tomorrow.
The basic significance of a Var Puja is that the boys' side and the girls' side have finally met, understood what's happening, and have a happy kind of occasion to take the entire wedding forward on the next day.
प्रज्वला ने आज किया कमाल धमाल क्योंकि उसने पूछ लिए बहुत सारे सवाल जिसके हमारे ग्रूम ने दिए परफेक्ट जवाब जस्ट लाइक ही फाउंड द परफेक्ट स्टोर फॉर द परफेक्ट ब्राइड एंड द परफेक्ट आउटफिट व्हाट अ परफेक्ट मैन
I'm Riddhi and this is Harshal, and I am visibly excited for today because Harshal, a very sweet groom-to-be, has planned a surprise for Amrutha, जो हमारी to-be bride है. उनके लिए एक full-on surprise है कि वो अज़ा पे आएंगी और अपना संगीत outfit select करेंगी. What's the story? Why is it a surprise for her?
Amrutha and I, we both are like paranoid because she hasn't selected her outfit for Sangeet. And for her, it's the most important function before the wedding. So let's hope that we find the right one here at Aza.
It's my personal responsibility that she finds the perfect outfit over here, and she will find the perfect Sangeet outfit because India के सारे best designers are all under this roof.
That's Riddhi.
Hi, Riddhi.
Hi.
I'm Amrutha.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So do you know why we're here?
No.
So this is the surprise that Harshal has very successfully planned and executed for you.
Right.
So that you can pick your Sangeet outfit, and you must meet the owner of Aza, Alka ji, and her daughter Devangi. They're both waiting inside just to meet you.
Okay.
To tell you about what you should pick up for your Sangeet.
Okay, I'm so excited. I'm really excited.
Come on. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm Devangi Parekh, and this is my mother, Dr. Alka Nishar. When she started Aza 12 years ago, her goal was to make the best of designer wear easily accessible to people who love fashion. We're thrilled to have Amrutha and Harshal here with us, and we'll make sure that they look and feel spectacular by the end of their experience today.
She had no idea that she's coming here. She's come here all the way from
Pune.
From Pune.
Oh, wow.
She had absolutely no idea that she's coming into this store. It was all a surprise planned by him, and
That's
I think,
so sweet.
I think it's executed brilliantly.
And what a surprise it is. Lovely. I feel so amazing right now.
So they're here to look for the Sangeet outfit.
Okay.
Firstly, tell us why the Sangeet outfit.
All the other functions that surround the wedding are pretty formal. Sangeet is one function that's not going to be formal, and you can dance and you have fun in that function. So basically, we didn't know what we want to do with such function and what kind of outfit we have to wear.
Okay, so now do you want to discuss what you have in mind? You want to tell Alka ma'am and Devangi what you have in mind about your outfits, some color patterns or preferences in terms of the comfort level?
We'd like oranges, greens and yellows. Maybe a dash of navy blue somewhere.
Yeah, white and blue, navy blue rather, is what I'm looking at.
Okay.
So I was just thinking about playing a little bit of a game. Why not we ask you to pick up something for him, and likewise for you.
Great.
And if you get it right, then I'm going to give the winner the prize.
Oh, there's a surprise for you. Okay, that's a great idea. Wonderful.
At the Aza store, there was this small game organized by Alka ma'am, wherein I get to select Amrutha's 3 probable outfits, and Amrutha gets to select my probable outfits for the Sangeet.
Amrutha observed each and every outfit very closely. She had good understanding. This is plain, this is appropriate for Sangeet or not. This is too young, too fun, which Harshal may not try.
I wanted to give her something that was very contemporary. She wanted something that she could dance in, since they'll be dancing on stage at their function. So something they can move around freely in.
This one's nice, don't you feel so?
Yeah, it's a very pretty option. This one is by Mad Sam Tinzin. And it's a really lovely Sangeet option.
It surely is, but I'm really confused between this one and this one and that one.
Okay, let's pick 3 options and then we'll show them to Amrutha and see what she likes.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright, let's do that. I selected the 3 best colors that I felt would look good on Amrutha.
Poor thing, she worked so hard. She was thinking this, that, options, colors.
All over the place.
Yes. Can we have the outfits, please?
She knows me really well. She got blue.
Okay. There's a bit of an addition I'm going to make to that kurta. So, thought add little bit of a highlight and a charm.
This is lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay. So now that we've seen what you've picked out for Harshal, should we see what Harshal has picked out for you?
Yes, I can't wait. They are so lovely. Oh, look, yellow. Lovely. I
Like
love
it?
them.
The 3 outfits that Harshal picked up for Amrutha were again, it was very surprising and it was in fact very impressive to see a boy picking up 3 different colors.
So Harshal mentioned that you love yellow. So I have an outfit in mind that is a little more contemporary, where the blouse is a little younger, a little more fun.
Right.
So should I show you that?
Yes, definitely. I'd
Great.
love to see it.
I suggested another option also in yellow, which had a little bit of more bling to it, and the blouse was really beautiful because it had the back was entirely net, and it was a sleeveless blouse, so she could move very freely, and it was very young, contemporary, and I thought she would like it.
I think I'd prefer this yellow over that, and then I'd love to try the red and the blue.
Perfect. So let's see how you guys look together in each of the outfits.
Yeah.
Let's see what the first outfits are looking like. Amrutha, Harshal, we're waiting for you.
Oh my god, that's really lovely.
And you're both so well coordinated.
For Sangeet, it's fun, bright, cheerful, colorful, the way it should be.
So one question I have is, are you planning to wear red for your wedding day or any other day?
Yes, actually I am wearing red and gold
Okay.
for the fera.
Right.
So,
okay. Same combination.
yeah, same combination.
Need an option.
Yeah. So I would advise that you try and differentiate the colors that you have so that you look very different on each event.
Right. So the first outfit that I tried in Azza was a red color lehenga with a gold blouse and a beautifully, intricately done dupatta. I fell in love with it the moment I saw it. It was amazing.
Guys, are you ready to show us the second outfits that you both have picked for each other?
Yeah, so I really like this thing. This thing, I've never seen anyone wear this. So yeah, it's called a cowl. All right.
And in fact, Amrutha did mention that she likes that the way it is falling.
Alka ma'am suggested that I should wear a bandi on it. It looked spectacular.
But the fun thing about this bandi is that it's reversible.
Okay.
So if you want to give the outfit a new look, you can actually wear it again with a different shade of blue.
I'm a sucker for yellow. I love yellow, and this particular lehenga also had these beautiful silver embroidered flowers on them, and the skirt sits like it would sit on a doll. I absolutely loved it just on a hanger. I was literally jumping to put it on myself. Harshal felt like he should make me feel more princessy, so he kind of made me twirl, and you know, the lehenga just went all over. It was so beautiful.
We selected like something that looks good on both of us, and yeah, we both were happy. Both were looking really good. Wearing those designer outfits, definitely anyone will look good for sure.
So I have a surprise as well. Since we were playing a game.
Okay.
So I'm going to announce the winner.
Okay, that's fun.
But actually both of you guys have won because during the game it was really evident that you really know each other well. For Amrutha, I picked a pink colored Nachiket Barve dress because she mentioned she loves the color pink and she loves bright colors. So I wanted to pick something that she would really enjoy wearing. And for Harshal, I picked a grey colored Dhruv Vesh bandi with thread work all over in orange and yellow. And I wanted to pick a standard colored bandi that he would wear and he can match with everything, but yet something that is very fun with a twist.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate this.
Amrutha and Harshal, you guys are so sweet, so affectionate, so loving to each other. And like I said, khatta meetha pani puri, khatta meetha zindagi. Khatti kam, miti zyada. God bless you.
What made things even more amazing for me was that my mom was sitting right next to me and she was explaining what each of the jewelry's significances are, why it is so important for a bride to have these kind of jewelry pieces on her wedding day.